Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. This is A-Team Adventures. We make adventure travel content, so make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Today we are coming to you from the Oregon coast, and we are starting out here at Cannon Beach. Ahead is the beautiful Haystack Rock, and we're going out for a nice little stroll on the beach here. One of the most beautiful parts about the coast out west is the cool rocks that they have out on the beach. It was also puffin season while we were there, so we think we spotted some puffins out on Haystack Rock. These rocks become a really great habitat for seabirds because it's somewhere us humans can't get to. Also, while at the coast, we stopped by Hug Point, which is another beautiful beach with super easy access along the Oregon coast. Hey guys, today we're here at the Oregon coast at Hug Point, and we're going to check out some cool caves, waterfalls, and tide pools. The ocean has battered caves into these sandstone cliffs and made some really interesting natural rock formations. We are here at low tide, so you can walk right up to all the rocks, which might not be accessible during high tide. These caves get really deep, and it's definitely spooky to imagine them all filled up with water during a high tide. Hug Point is also known for having this seasonal waterfall, which was flowing while we were here. There was lots of rain recently, so it was no surprise that it was flowing, and it is definitely very beautiful to see the water running right down onto the beach. Walking around here is really just so otherworldly, so very different from East Coast beaches, and it is really just spectacular to see these massive rock formations. Here is where it starts to get really interesting with some unique history from the area. The reason this place is called Hug Point is because back in the day, people would drive stagecoaches and wagons and early automobiles up this road. The tide comes in pretty far right here and goes right up against the rocks, so they had no other choice than to hug the point tightly, hence how it got its name of Hug Point. Up on the rocks, you get a nice view of the beach, and it is a slippery climb up the rocks, and I can't even imagine taking a wagon up these rocks or an old Model T around this curve. It is actually crazy. They used to do that back in the day before Highway 101 was even built. It started getting a little bit busy over by the rocks, but we were happy to have gotten there early and right on time for low tide. You can see the water comes right up to the rocks, even at a negative 0.8 tide, which is what it was this day. We got to see some beautiful starfish and sea urchins. That is one of our favorite things to see, these beautiful tide pools and the animals that live inside. The tide was definitely starting to come in now, and it was really beautiful to see how the waves hit the rocks. I know the water can come all the way up onto the road at high tide, so it's definitely something you want to time right and attempt only when there's a low tide. There is so much cool things to explore on this beach, And after climbing up around the ledge, we decided to go for a walk down to explore the left side of the beach. That waterfall was really pretty, and I definitely recommend checking out Hug Point for a unique beach in Oregon. The way the water was on the beach created such a beautiful reflection. It was just smooth as glass and like a mirror. We walked further down the beach to explore these interesting rocks, which had some more really cool tide pools. After exploring a lot of the country, Alex and I both agreed that the tide pools are one of our favorite things to explore in the entire United States. I spotted some more starfish, so it was time to do some more exploring. So, interesting fact about starfish, or sea stars as some call them, we're actually looking at their backside from this angle. Their mouth is on the inside and they are carnivorous. Yeah, the shells are like making some interesting noises. It's so nice having the beach right next to the mountains. It's insanely beautiful. This beach is full of just super interesting caves. You can see some flowers blooming up there too. We ended our beach walk with a trip to Moe's. There was this little bunny outside, and our server told us that someone let out pet bunnies years ago, and now there's a population of them. We had some fish and chips right on the beach and headed north. Our next video, we are going up to Washington. Thanks for watching our channel, and make sure to subscribe, like this video, and leave a comment, and we'll see you next time.